Hi guys, welcome to Monday Moments with Fran. I hope you are doing well. So I had a situation a while ago where I'd met this lady at my church and we were, striking a friendship. We'd go out now and again and speak on the phone, and it was really, really great, getting to know each other, sharing journeys as you do in life. And then all of a sudden, it felt like she disappeared. So just stopped contact, stopped arranging things, and I was a bit confused. I wondered, had I done anything wrong? Had there been some sort of issue? Was she okay? Was she alive? But all of those things were fine, but it still bothered me. And recently I was reading a book, and this word or this phrase was shared about situational friendships. And the book went on to explain that there are times in life where you're friends with somebody because of a situation. And, as it went on further to explain, it just made sense that maybe our friendship was because at the time we were going to the same church, but as, I went my way and she went her way, the situation that initially brought us together meant, and as that changed, our friendship changed. And that is okay. Like, it brought me so much, understanding and insight that just because you make a friend with somebody, and again, it could be at work or it could be in education, it doesn't mean that it's going to be a lifelong friendship. You're going to grow old together. You're going to, do life together. It may not be that way. It could be just because of the situation. And I began to reflect on even like my working life. And although I was in the same organization for almost 10 years, I was in 5 different teams. And in every one of those teams, I made really good, genuine friendships or working professional relationships with individuals. We would do lunch together, we would share and talk and go outside of work. But then when I changed teams or I changed roles, sometimes those friendships didn't continue. And actually, that is a really good thing, because imagine if everybody you went to school with, college, university, every work environment you've ever been in, every church you've ever been in or place of worship, if you were to maintain every single one of those friendships, you would not have the time, energy, or space to do so. And it's a really healthy thing that at times, there's a shift and there's a change. Oftentimes, I know when I've had leaving dues in the past, everyone shares numbers and they promise to keep in touch with people and we'll meet up. And, sometimes it just doesn't happen. And that's not for a wrong reason or a bad reason. It just is the way it is. Life goes on. Life is very busy. And I also believe that there are times that God will directly move people in and out of our lives because their purpose or the reason why the friendship was there, it's kind of completed or it served its time. There are people who have supported me massively, and again, I've supported them in various seasons, and it's really meaningful, and you really share stuff together. But then over a period of time, maybe the friendship kind of gradually fades away. And I just want to encourage you that if you feel like there's people in your life who are really meaningful and they're not there all of a sudden, or you are wondering what on earth is going on, it could be because it was a situational friendship or relationship, such as a work environment or, a church situation, or even, I know even when I was younger, going to some of these, summer events, like a Christian youth camp, and you'd spend a week together, you're camping, and when you are away out of your normal environment, I do feel like you form a bubble. The people around you become, you're really close to them because you're staying together. And then again, you swap emails and numbers and all that stuff. And actually, it doesn't continue further into your regular life. It is okay. It's absolutely fine. We can't hold anybody hostage. We can't beg people to stay in our life. When it's time to move, it's just time to move. And so be encouraged. There are people in your life today who may not be there next month or next year. and that's perfectly okay. And there are people who are going to come into your life that right now you don't even know exist, and they're going to be meaningful, and they're going to be a blessing to you, and you are going to be a blessing to them, because there are such things as situational friendships and relationships. I'm not talking about family relationships, because in my opinion, family relationships should be solid and they should be lifelong and committed, unless there's some real crazy stuff going on, then you want to use wisdom in how you proceed. But I'm talking about, people that we go out for coffee with and we chat to and we share, parts of our lives with. Things change, and it's not always going to be a particular way, and that's perfectly okay. It's okay to do community with individuals for a season, and then things move as well. As you mature and as you grow, I think as we change in life as well, sometimes the friends that we need are in a different place, and so we shift and move. And there are some friends that we really don't need to have in our lives. I had some amazing friends as a child growing up and being involved in the various activities, and there's actually very few that I'm still in contact with, and that's absolutely okay. And the ones that I am, we may see each other twice a year, and again, that's perfectly fine, because nothing can take away from the fact that a season of our life we were really close, and now we keep in touch now and again, because we're each on a slightly different journey as well. So guys, be encouraged. It's okay that people may come in and out of your life at a particular time, and it's okay that you do the exact same thing. Not everything is going to be always and forever. So have a fantastic rest of your week. Go and encourage somebody else, and stay blessed. Take care.